Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een, amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, today we're going to continue with our study of Madina Book 1 in our intensive morning classes. And yesterday, as a quick review, we learned and we've reinforced our knowledge of how to use prepositions in a sentence, meaning fi, ala, min, ila, bi. Now, these are called prepositions or harf, huruf, is the plural. طيب. And today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to continue with chapter 5. Now, chapter 5 is on page number 27. Page number 27. So let's begin reading together. We have Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Everyone. Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Ad-Darsul Khamisu. Okay, is Ad-Darsu a Shamsi or Qamari letter? Shamsi. Why? Can you say Ad-Darsu? Naam. What about Al-Khamisu? Al-Khamisu. Shamsi or Qamari? Qamari. Why? Because you're saying Al-Khamisu and not Al-Khamisu. Alright? Hopefully we totally understand the difference between a Shamsi and a Qamari letter by now. Alright? And Ad-Darsul Khamisu, it means the fifth lesson. The fifth lesson. طيب. So let's read. Sa'idun. Everyone. Sa'idun. سعيد أكتاب محمد أكتاب محمد أكتاب محمد هذا يا ياسر. Everyone. أكتاب محمد هذا يا ياسر. أكتاب محمد هذا يا ياسر. ياسر. لا هذا كتاب حامد. لا هذا كتاب حامد. هذا كتاب حامد. Good. سعيد. أين كتاب محمد؟ أين كتاب محمد؟ سعيد or ياسر. هو على المكتب هناك. هو على المكتب هناك. هو على المكتب هناك. سعيد. أين دفتر عمار؟ Repeat. أين دفتر عمار؟ أين دفتر عمار؟ Good. ياسر. هو على مكتب المدرس. هو على مكتب المدرس. هو على مكتب المدرس. سعيد. قلم من هذا يا علي؟ قلم من هذا يا علي؟ قلم من هذا يا علي؟ Good. علي. علي. هذا قلم المدرس. هذا قلم المدرس. هذا قلم المدرس. سعيد. أين حقيبة المدرس؟ أين حقيبة المدرس؟ علي هي تحت المكتب. هي تحت المكتب. Okay, so let's read this out one more time, one line each. Okay, repeat after me. سعيد أكتاب محمد هذا يا ياسر؟ ياسر لا هذا كتاب حامد. سعيد أين كتاب محمد؟ ياسر هو على المكتب هناك. هو على المكتب هناك. سعيد أين دفتر عمار؟ ياسر هو على مكتب المدرس. سعيد قلم من هذا يا علي؟ علي هذا قلم المدرس. سعيد أين حقيبة المدرس؟ علي هي تحت المكتب. طيب. Very good. So now let's analyze this passage, inshallah ta'ala, this conversation. Alright? The author here, may Allah preserve him and have mercy on him, he introduces a new grammar rule. Okay? He introduces to us a new grammar rule. And this grammar rule is the grammar rule of possession. Okay? So when you say of or apostrophe s. So for example, Naam. So you can say Yasir's pen. Or you can say pen of Yasir. Okay? So in this lesson we're learning chapter 5, the 5th lesson. We're learning how to use possession in Arabic, how to say possession, all right, in Arabic, okay? And this is called idafa.
The battery's tied up?
It's good. Yeah, it's on you. Okay? It died for like a second. The charger came out. All right? So, how do we construct this sentence or this phrase? How do we construct it? Okay, so these are the rules, okay? This is very important. Pay attention. Don't write nothing down, just pay attention right now, okay? So, in order to construct this in Arabic, we need 2 nouns. How many nouns? 2 nouns. Good. All right? We need a possession and we need the possessor. We need the possession and we need the possessor. Here in these sentences, bag would be the possession. Bag would be the what? Possession. Alright? Who is the possessor in this sentence? Muhammad. Muhammad in both sentences is the possessor. Okay? So how do we translate this into Arabic? Alright? In Arabic, right? The possession, bag, how do you say bag in Arabic? New word. Haqiba. Everyone say haqiba. Haqibatun. 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 Okay, this means bag in Arabic. Okay, bag. Like book bag. Bag. Haqibatun. Now, in Arabic, the possession must come first. Okay? So the possession comes first. Alright? So what do I put first here? Do I put Muhammad? No, I'll put bag, right? Good. Haqibatun. Haqibatun. Alright? Bag comes first. So if the possession comes first, what comes next?
Possessor.
The possessor, right? So we put Muhammad. Muhammadun. Alright? So this is rule number 1. Or rule number 2. First rule, we need 2 nouns. Second rule, possession, the thing being possessed, comes first. Haqiba. And the possessor, the one who owns it, right, comes second. Okay? Those are the first 2 rules. Alright? Now these next rules are very important. Okay? So pay attention. Now, rule number 3 is that the ending of these words are going to change. So for example, dun, Muhammadun is going to change, okay? Haqibatun, they're going to change. Alright? How do they change? What do we do to them? Alright? The possession, the first word right here, this one right here. You guys see it? Possession. It's only going to have 1 dhamma. How many dhammas? 1. What was it before? How many dhammas had before? 2. But now it's only going to have 1 dhamma. Okay? See why it's important for us to know in the beginning, haqibatun, kitabun, right? Qalamun. Because now this word only has 1 dhamma. Haqibatu. Everyone say haqibatu. Haqibatu. Okay, good. So the possession, alright here. Only has 1 dhamma. Okay? So that's rule number 3. Rule number 4. The possessor, Muhammad. We erase this completely. No more dhamma or dhammatain. Okay? Rather, it's going to take 2 kasras. 2 kasras. The possessor takes 2 kasras. Takes so everyone say it with me. Haqibatu Muhammadin. Haqibatu Muhammadin. And when you translate this, it means Muhammad's bag or bag of Muhammad. Okay? Muhammad's bag or bag of Muhammad. Okay? Now, we'll give more examples. Okay? So, let's erase this. Or the top at least. Erase the top. Say it again. You could. So what's the first word? Kalima like word?
No. Qalam.
Oh, qalamu. Qalamu. Yasirin.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so let's say, for example, book. Book of Allah / Allah's book. Okay? How will we say book of Allah or Allah's book? So let's go through it, inshallah. Let's go through it, inshallah. So what's the first word that comes in Arabic? Allah or book? Book, right? Possession. So you write kitab. Right now we're going to write kitabun. Okay, right now we're going to write kitabun. What's the second word that comes?
Allah.
Allah. Okay. Can we say Allahun? Allahun Akbar? No, what do we say? Do we ever say Allahun Akbar?
Allahu.
We say Allahu. Allahu Akbar. Why do we say Allahu? Because when you break down Allah, right, the name Allah, Allahu, there's actually an alif lam here. Al plus, and the name that's in there, Ilah. Ilah means God, a God, right? Ilahun, you guys ever heard that word? Ilah, la ilaha, right? There's no deity, no God, nothing worship. When you add alif lam to it, it becomes Allah. Allah. So Allah has alif lam in it, and you can never take it out. It's fixed in it, right? So, what do we do? Kitabun Allahu. What do we do first? We got the possession first, then we got possessor. Good. Now what do we do?
Kitabu.
We change this, right?
Yeah. Kitabi.
To what? Kitabi?
Kitabu.
Kitabu. One dhamma. Remember guys? One dhamma. How many dhammas?
One.
One dhamma. What do we do to this one? Possessor.
Ilahin.
Ilahin, right? This is the rule now. Ilahin. However, the word has alif lam, remember? So it can never take tanween and alif lam. Therefore, what do?
Take it out.
We take out one kasrah.
Allah.
Lahi. Alright? So, we're going to change this rule then. We're going to say possessor takes two kasrahs. What are we going to add? Or
One.
one kasrah.
If it has a alif lam.
Exactly. If, and I'll write parentheses, if there's the alif lam. Two kasrahs if there is a tanween. Okay? And this is a general rule. This is like should be known. Okay? If a word has alif lam, it can only take one dhamma fatha kasrah. If it has tanween, then it can take two. Alright? So let's take more examples.
Hold on one second. So possessor has
Two kasras or one kasrah, depending on the makeup of the word. Right? If it's alif lam, one kasrah. If it's tanween, two kasras. Alright, we're going to give examples of both. Inshallah, don't worry. So when we translate this, this means what? Book of Allah. Or Allah's book. Okay? Book of Allah or Allah's book. Now you may be asking yourself, where is of? Of is actually when these two nouns come together, of is actually created in between. The meaning is within. Okay? The meaning is within. Alright? Let's erase this. So let's say Yasir's key. Okay? Let's say the masjid's door. Let's say the table of the room. Okay? Let's say watch of a man. Okay? Let's say kitchen of a house. Okay? Let's say hand of a teacher. Alright? Let's say the man's son or child. Okay? Boy. Okay? So now we're going to translate all this together, inshallah. So we have here the first sentence. Yasir's key. Everyone, Yasir's key.
Yasir's key.
Good. What's another way to say in English, Yasir's key? Another way to say it.
Key of Yasir.
Key of Yasir. Okay? So they mean the same thing. Of, apostrophe S, same meaning. Okay? So, key of Yasir or Yasir's key. What do? We need the two words, right? What are the two words in Arabic? Miftahun. And what else?
Yasirun.
And Yasirun. Okay. Good. Yasirun. These are the two words. Key, Yasir. So we're trying to say Yasir's key. What do we do first? We have to erase tanween, yeah? And put what? A kasra, a fatha, a dhamma. One dhamma. Therefore we're going to say miftahu. Everyone. Miftahu. Okay? Now for Yasir, what do we do for Yasir?
Take the two dhammas out.
Take the tanween out, right? And what do we do?
Put two kasras.
Put two kasra. Why not one kasra?
It doesn't have an alif lam.
Because it doesn't have alif lam. Perfect. Excellent. So we say Miftahu Yasirin. Everyone.
Miftahu Yasir.
Miftahu Yasirin.
Miftahu Yasir.
Miftahu Yasirin.
Miftahu Yasir.
Yasir's key. Okay?
So the alif lam has a lot to do
What the meaning?
with obviously the Yasir. Okay. Yeah.
No. Okay? Now we're going to say the masjid's door. The masjid's door. So first we need the vocab. How do you say door in Arabic?
Al-babu.
Babun.
Al-babu.
Right?
Babun.
Babun. Good. Door. Babun. Now we need to know how to say masjid. How do you say masjid in Arabic?
Al-masjidun.
Masjidun. Okay.
Al-masjidun.
This is masjid. We'll put masjidun for now, okay? Masjidun. Babun, masjidun. Excellent. So, what do we do first? Door. We make sure the possession is the first word. Now, should masjid be here or bab?
Bab.
Bab, right? So, what do we do first?
You can take the two dhammas out.
Take the tanween out. Good. Two dhammas.
Tanween
Good.
out, just put one dhamma.
And only put one dhamma. Remember, possession must have one dhamma. Always. There's no exception. Okay? Always one dhamma. Then what do? The masjid's door. Look, we're trying to say the masjids.
Add alif lam.
Good. Now we add alif and lam. Now what do? Now, because we have alif lam, we have to always erase tanween, right? So we only have one dhamma now. What do we do now?
Take the other dhamma out too.
Then we take the dhamma out as well. And then we change it to what?
Al-masjidi.
Babun, and then, good, masjidi. Then we say what?
Al-babu. Babu al-masjidi.
Good. We say Babu al-masjidi. Everyone. Babu al-masjidi.
Babu al-masjidi.
But if you're going to say it in one go, you would say Babul masjidi. You just erase this. Babul masjidi. Everyone.
Babul masjidi.
Babul masjidi.
Babul masjidi.
And this translates to the mosque door. Or, what's another way to translate it?
The door of the masjid.
The door of the masjid. Good. Or door of the masjid. Perfect. Alright? So that's 2. 3. The table of the room. The table of the room. What's another way to say this?
The room table.
The room's table. The room's table with the apostrophe S. Okay? Good. So we need the vocab. How do you say table in Arabic and how do you say room in Arabic? Table. Maktabun. Good. How do you say room? right? غرفة.
غرفة.
غرفة. Excellent. غرفة. نعم. غرفة. Now we have غرفة مكتب. Good. So which word comes first? Should غرفة come first or مكتب? Why مكتب?
It's a possessee. It's a possessor.
Because it's the possession, right? We're saying the table of the room, meaning the table is in the room. It's the room's table, right? So therefore, we have to erase غرفة. And when do we put غرفة? After, right? So غرفة. Now, good. So what do we do now? We have our possession and we have our possessor. Possession comes first, possessor comes after. Good. What do we do now?
Take the tanween out.
Good. We take the tanween out and we only leave what?
One dhamma.
One dhamma. Good. So this possession, always one dhamma. Guys, look. Always one dhamma, no matter what. Always one dhamma on the possession. Good. Now?
Put alif lam.
Of the room. Okay, good. We put alif lam. Okay. Now we gotta erase one, right?
Erase one, leave one there.
Now what do we do?
So I have a question for you.
No.
It says the table. Huh? So
No.
do-
It takes same meaning, same meaning.
Huh?
So we can say the table or table of the room, no matter.
Maktabul ghurfatu.
Ghurfa,
Two.
two. Good. So what do we do now?
That's it.
That's it? You sure?
Maktabul ghurfatu. Oh no, sorry. Put the kasra. Put the
Good.
kasra.
Excellent.
So one kasra. sorry.
Put only one kasra.
Maktabul-
Good. So we say maktabul ghurfati. Everyone.
Maktabul ghurfati.
Maktabul ghurfati.
Maktabul ghurfati.
Maktabul ghurfati.
Maktabul ghurfati.
Okay, that means what?
The table of the room.
Table of the room. Everyone, the table of the room.
Table of the room.
Or
The room's table.
the room's table. Okay? Maktabul ghurfati. Alright? Notice that this has one dhamma and this has kasra or two kasra depending on alif lam. Alif lam, one kasra. Alif lam, one kasra. No alif lam, how many kasras?
Two.
Two kasras, okay? So now pay attention. This fourth one, right? Watch of a man. Everyone, watch of a man.
Watch of a man.
What's another way of saying watch of a man?
A man's watch.
A man's watch. No? So we need to know how to say watch and man in Arabic. How do you say watch and man? What's the word for watch in Arabic?
Sa'atu.
Sa'a. Sa'atun. Excellent. Sa'atun. How do you say man in Arabic?
Rajulun.
Rajulun. Excellent. Rajulun. طيب. So what do we do first? We have to make sure our possession is what? The first word. Nam. So is the possession the first word in the sentence?
No.
Nam. Perfect, right? Sa'atun. What about the possessor? Is it the second word? Nam. Good. So what do we do now?
Okay, so you say sa'atu.
Good. So you have to erase one dhamma and keep one dhamma. Look. One dhamma. Maktabu. Babu. Miftahu. Sa'atu. Good. Then?
Rajulin.
Good. Did we change it? Because the meaning we're trying to get is A, right? So raju.
Lin.
Lin. It's rajulin because the meaning is A. So we say sa'atu rajulin. Everyone.
Sa'atu rajulin.
Sa'atu rajulin.
Sa'atu rajulin.
Sa'atu rajulin.
Sa'atu rajulin.
Good. Now what if I want to say watch of the man? How would I pronounce this?
Sa'atul
Naam.
rajuli.
Sa'atu.
Rajuli.
Okay, naam. Sorry, go ahead.
So you would put sa'atu
Ar-rajuli.
ar-rajuli.
Naam. Alif lam. Perfect. But we're saying here A, so therefore rajulin. Perfect. Now we have kitchen of a house. Kitchen of a house. Naam. So what's the words for kitchen and house? How do you say kitchen in Arabic? How do you say house?
House, big.
Baytun. Okay. How do you say kitchen? Matbahun. Naam. Matbahun. Alright, matbahun, kitchen. Good. Now we have to make sure that our possession comes before the possessor. So look at here. Is the possession before the possessor?
No.
No. Therefore, what do you have to do? Change it. So what comes first? Matbahun. Okay? So we write matbahun. And we write baytin afterwards. Now? Good. Now the words are aligned. What do we do to the possession? We write only what? Matbahu. And then the possession? Okay, the meaning we're trying to get to is A now. So what do? Erase this and give it baytin. Excellent. Alright. So we say matbahu baytin. Everyone.
Matbahu baytin.
Matbahu baytin.
Matbahu baytin.
Good.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
For the watch of a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we did table of the room where we said maktabul instead of not we instead of saying maktabu al ghurfati, right?
Uh-huh.
Can we say watch of a man sa'atur rajulin
Sa'atur rajuli. No.
So we could say sa'atur.
Naam, exactly, yeah, good. So very good point. So if there's an alif lam here, if there was an alif lam, right, as for example, alif lam, because it's a shamsi letter, naam, and there's no you're skipping this hamza, right? So therefore you have to pronounce the ta with the ra. So you say, sa'atur rajuli, okay, good. Now, so we have here matbahu baytin. Now, hand of a teacher. Now we need a vocab. How do you say hand in Arabic? Yadun. Good. How do you say teacher? Mudarrisun. Good. Good. So what do we do first? Make sure everything's aligned. Everything aligned here? Good. Possession is first, possessor second. So what do we do next? Yadu. Naam. So we erase one dhamma. Yadu. Then? Mudarrisin. Good. Why you say sin and not si?
Because it doesn't have a lip.
No alif lam, right? There's no meaning of alif lam. We're trying to get A. So it keeps tanween. So everyone say yadu mudarrisin. Yadu mudarrisin. Good. And last but not least, the man's. Let's change it to the man's pen. Pen, yeah. Okay. Black marker. All right, pen. All right. So we need a vocab. How do you say man in Arabic? Rajul. Right? How do you say pen? Qala. Mun. Good. Alright. So we got to make sure it's aligned. Is the possession first? Naam. Is the possessor second? Good. So what do we do next?
Change the
possession.
Yeah.
So one dhamma. Right? So we say qalamu. Then
take out the two dhammas.
Take out two dhammas.
Put in one dhamma, one kasra.
One kasra.
Add alif lam in front of the.
Add the alif lam. Good. Because why? The meaning is what? The. Good. Then we put shadda here, right? So we say qalamur rajuli. Everyone. Okay, we'll say qalamu ar-rajuli. Everyone.
قلم الرجل.
قلم الرجل.
قلم الرجل.
Good. But because this is a hamzatul wasl, right, we skip it. This hamza right here, we skip it. We're going to say qalamur rajuli.
قلم الرجل.
Qalamur rajuli.
قلم الرجل.
Alright, so this is idafa, okay? Or possession. Possession, okay? So the example I want you to keep in your head. Whenever you hear possession, think of this example. Kitabullahi.
كتاب الله.
Kitabullahi.
كتاب الله.
Okay? How do you say Allah's house?
بيت الله.
Baytullah. You ever heard Baytullahi before? Naam, good. How do you say messenger of Allah?
رسول الله.
Good. You ever heard of Rasulullahi? Now you know why. Messenger of Allah. Rasulullahi. Rasulullahi. Okay? So the example I want you to keep in your head is Kitabullahi. Whenever you hear possession, think of Kitabullahi. Okay? Mumtaz? Easy? Okay. So in this lesson, now, in this lesson we learned a couple new things. So that's possession. Now, we also have the concept of munadi or nida, harfun nida. All right, the particle of calling. All right, when you call somebody, right? So let's say the particle of calling. Now, and the particle of calling is the word ya. Everyone say ya.
Yeah.
Ya.
Yeah.
You ever heard in the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who believe. Okay, this is calling, so it means like, oh. Or, you know, when you want to grab somebody's attention, you say, Ya, Ya Yasir, Ya Muhammad, Ya, right, Philip, whatever. No? So, Ya. Now, how do you use this Ya? How would you use it in a sentence, okay? So whenever you call something, right? So you say, Ya. Let's use Muhammad. Dun, right? Or Ya. Ya si run. Or Ya, what else? Ya what?
يا عبد السلام.
No, that's not good.
No. يا هارون.
Ya Harun, no, not the name. Ya Sa'idun. The reason why I say it's not good because it's a different ruling. Okay? Sa'idun. Ya, what else?
عباس.
Ya Abbasun, okay. Okay, we'll stop here. Abbasun. Alright? So whenever you use ya with a name, okay, there's a slight change you're going to make. Okay? You're not going to say Ya Muhammadun. You're not going to say Ya Yasirun. You're not going to say Ya Sa'idun. And you're not going to say Ya Abbasun. Rather, what you're going to say, first you're going to delete tanween and only give it one dhamma. You say Ya Muhammadu. Everyone.
يا
Ya
محمد.
Muhammadu.
يا محمد.
Ya Muhammadu.
يا محمد.
Yasir, you erase tanween and you put one dhamma. Ya Yasiru.
يا ياسر.
Ya Yasiru.
يا ياسر.
Okay? Sa'id, you erase tanween and you put one dhamma. So you say Ya Sa'idu.
يا سعيد.
Ya Sa'idu.
يا سعيد.
Good. Alright, and Abbasun, you're going to erase it and put what?
يا عباس.
Ya Abbasu.
يا عباس.
You put only one dhamma. Okay? So whenever you use this harf, a nida, or this article or particle of calling, when we say ya, make sure whatever you're calling only has one dhamma. Okay? This is a small grammar rule. Okay? Also in this on this lesson, alright, the author, he teaches us a couple new things. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, three more things, okay?
So what page are you on?
We're on chapter 5, page 27. Okay, chapter 5, page 27. It's a conversation between Sa'id, Yasir, and Ali. Good, let's see what we'll take first. We'll take... Okay, so we'll take adverbs. Now, what is a preposition? It's a word that needs to be connected to another word to make sense, right? It's a connector, you could say. A preposition, harf, is a connector. Okay? So, fi, in, right? To, ila, min, from. These are connecting words, right? They have to connect between two words. Alright? Today, shout to Allah, we're going to learn about adverbs. Adverbs. Alright? This in Arabic is called ظرف. Everyone say ظرف. ظرف. Okay? ظرف. Adverbs. Now, adverbs and prepositions, they're very similar in Arabic, okay? Alright, over here. Harf. Alright, prepositions. ظرف. They're very similar. Okay? Now let's take some adverbs before we begin so that we can see the difference. So an adverb we have in the last statement, Ali's statement, هي تحت المكتب. This is a تحت is an adverb. Okay, and this means under. Okay? Under. Another adverb that we have here, I think that's it. Okay, another adverb we'll give you, vocabulary word, is فوق. Everyone say فوق. 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 This means above. Okay? Another one is قبل. Everyone say قبل. 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 This means before. And last but not least, we give you بعد. Everyone say بعد. 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 This means after. Okay? After. These are some adverbs. Over here, right, prepositions. So we have في. ما معنى في? In. We have من. ما معنى من? From. We have what? إلى. ما معنى إلى? To. Good. على. ما معنى على? On or upon, right? And we have be now.
Be
With. Good. Alright. So these are adverbs, prepositions. The reason why I say they're similar is because they take the same ruling. Okay? They take the same ruling. Alright? So what does fi do to a noun that comes after it? So let's say fi in a house. Bay. Fi bay. 10. Remember? 10, right? Min. Bay. What? 10. No? From a house. Alright? Ila. Bay. What? 10, man. Remember? So all prepositions do the same thing. They make the noun into kasr or kasratain. If there's an alif lam, what would I say? في البيت. إلى البيت. نعم. من البيت. في البيت. نعم. على. Let's say on a house. على بيت. Huh? Baitin. Excellent. And then let's say be. Okay. Let's be bay. Doesn't make sense, but be baitin. Okay? For example purposes. Now, we say that adverbs work the same way as prepositions. So what do you think is going to happen when we take tahta, fawqa, qabla, and ba'da, and put it before a noun, what do you think is going to happen if it works the same way as a harf?
It's gonna be this. So it's gonna be baitin.
Okay, so look example. Tahta, let's say underneath a house. Tahta what?
Baitin.
Baitin, exactly. Baitin. Okay? Works the same way. What about fawqa, above the house?
Fawqa baitin.
Fawqa baitin. Good. What about before the house? Before a house. Before a house.
Qabla baitin.
Qabla
Baitin.
baitin. Excellent. Alright, what about after a house?
Ba'da baitin.
Ba'da baitin. Alright? So it'll work the same way as a preposition. Okay? But they're categorized differently. Okay? So these are adverbs and these are prepositions. Okay?
So they don't change the form. It's the same form as the preposition.
Form. Like what do you mean form?
They're the same. They don't change.
They work the same way. Same exact grammar rule as preposition. Okay? They're just categorized different. Okay? Because the adverb is a what? It's something that describes an action, right? So
It'll be ba'dal baiti.
ba'dal baiti if there's alif lam. Good. What if there's an alif lam for qabl?
Qabla al baiti.
Qabl al baiti. Excellent. What about tahta?
Tahta al baiti.
Good. What about fawqa?
Fawqa al baiti.
Fawqa al baiti. Okay, good. So these are prepositions and adverbs. And it's something very important because this comes up a lot in the Quran. SubhanAllah. Right? Tahta, fawqa, qabla, ba'du, ba'da. All these come a lot in the Quran. So these are very important words. Okay? طيب. So that's another thing the author is teaching us. And there's one more thing the author is teaching us. And it is, whose blank is this? Okay, whose blank is this? So let's see. Let's go over that. So how do you say, whose book is this, okay? Whose pen is this? Whose chair is this? Whose table is this? Okay, this is an important expression, huh? So how do we formulate that?
Man.
Well, first we need, man.
Man.
And we need men, right? Who? Then we need what else?
You need to possess.
You need the subject, right? The thing we're talking about. So let's, for example, we'll say kitab.
Kitab.
Now, what else do you need?
Hada.
And hadha, okay? Hadha, perfect. Alright? So these are 3 ingredients we need. Now, how do we formulate this? How do we formulate this to make that meaning? Alright? The first thing we're going to do is put the possession. The possession is always going to be the first word. So say kitabun. Kitabun, everyone.
Kitabun.
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 Okay, kitabun, this is the first word. The second word is going to be men. Everyone say men. Men.
Man.
The second word is going to be men.
Man.
And the third word is going to be
Hada.
hadha. Okay? Hadha. So we have kitabun, men, hadha. Kitabun, men, hadha.
Kitabun. Man. Hada.
However, we need to change something. We're not done yet. We're almost done, but we're not done yet. We need to change something. We said that when we learned about possession, that the possession only has how many dhammas? One dhamma, right? But if we look over here, how many dhammas we have on the possession? 2. Therefore, what do we have to do?
Change it.
We have to change it, okay? So what?
Kitabu.
Kitabu. Alright? Even though it's a different construction, right? It's the same rule applies. The possession always has one dhamma no matter what. Okay? So we say kitabu man hadha. Everyone.
Kitabu. Man. Hada.
Kitabu man hadha.
Kitabu. Man. Hada.
This translates to mean, whose book is this? Whose book is this? Alright? Now you could take out kitab. This word kitab, you can take it out if you want. And you can apply any word you want. So you could say, whose pen is this? Naam? How do you say whose pen is this? قلم. Just follow the same template. قلم من هذا. قلم من هذا. Whose pen is this? Okay? Now, what if I want to say whose chair is this?
كرسي
كرسي.
من هذا.
Good. كرسي. You. Make sure one dhamma. من هذا. Now, what if I want to say whose table is this?
مكتب
مكتب.
من هذا.
من هذا. Okay, is this simple? Easy? How do you say whose school is this?
مدرسة.
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 Two. Remember, مدرسة two. من هذا. Good. How do I say whose kitchen is this? مطبخ. You got it? مطبخ. من هذا. Excellent. How do I say whose room is this?
Whose room?
غرفة.
غرفة.
No.
من هذا.
Good. How do I say whose finger is this? Nah, he's gonna come back. Our student thought that Allah was starting. We forget. No.
الإسبع.
إصبع من هذا. Perfect. Excellent. So this is pretty easy now. طيب. So for homework, we want you, inshallah ta'ala, to create 5 sentences of this using different words. Okay? Use the words that we've just learned. New words. 5 examples. Okay? So you're going to use 5 sentences, 5 examples of this. So you would say, for example, the word that we learned was what? Yadu men. Oh no, yet they're not gonna win. Daftaru. Daftar. Remember daftarun? Notebook. Daftaru men hadha. Okay. 5 sentences using new words. Okay. No.
For homework, can we just review or write down the different rules that we've learned? Because now you're bringing in different rules, yeah? So we want to be able to make sure we retain the old
rules? Okay, inshallah. Okay, yeah. So we'll have, so for the homework, inshallah ta'ala, we want you to create an explanation of all the rules we learned so far. How's that?
That's good.
Okay? To create an explanation of all the rules we learned so far. So you're going to explain, a sentence, how do you make a nominal sentence, how do you use a preposition. Okay, so this is going to make you, or help you to review your previous notes. Okay, it's going to cause you to look at your notebook and look at your notes from previous classes, and you look at all the rules you learned and write them down in on one page. Okay?
Can you just go over those real quickly?
Quickly? Okay, let's finish this first, inshallah. Alright. So let's go over this lesson, then we'll go over that. Now, so we have here, Akitabu Muhammadin hadha ya Yasiru. Everyone.
Akitabu Muhammadin hadha ya Yasiru.
Good. Now this looks pretty easy now, right? Before it looked kind of hard, like what's going on? There's only one dhamma. Where's the alif lam? Now it's looking really easy. Now, Akitabu Muhammadin. ما معنى Akitabu Muhammadin?
Muhammad's kitab.
Okay, Kitabu Muhammadin, Muhammad's book, or Muhammad's kitab, or Kitab of Muhammad, book of Muhammad. But we have an a here.
Is this Muhammad's?
Good. Is this Muhammad's book?
Or Yasir?
Oh Yasir, right? Because hada means this. Now, is this Muhammad's book? Oh Yasir. Good. La hada kitabu Hamidin. Everyone?
La hada kitabu Hamidin.
Good. How do you translate that? La hada.
No, this is Hamid's book.
No, this is Hamid's book. Good. Aina kitabu Muhammadin?
Aina kitabu Muhammadin.
ما معنى?
And where is Muhammad's book?
Good. Where is Muhammad's book? Good. هو على المكتب هناك.
It is on
Arabic.
هو على المكتب هناك.
Okay, good. So it is on al-maktab. It is on
the table.
The table, good, stop there. Hunaka, it means there. Okay? There. If you want to say here, huna. I want to say huna.
هنا.
Huna.
هنا.
Here. How do you say there?
هناك.
Hunaka. Huna is here. Hunaka is there. Okay? Okay, so translate. هو على المكتب هناك. ما معنى?
It is on the table there. It is on the table there.
There or over there. No? Good. Next. أين دفتر عمار? Everyone?
أين دفتر عمار؟
ما معنى?
And where is Ammar's notebook?
Good. هو على مكتب المدرس.
هو على مكتب المدرس.
Good. ما معنى?
It is on the mudarris's table.
It is on the mudarris, the teacher's table. Good. Next sentence we have. قلم من هذا يا علي.
قلم من هذا يا علي.
Good.
قلم whose book whose pen
Whose pen
is this?
is this? Oh.
Yeah, O Ali.
Oh, Ali. Perfect.
Or can you say O Ali? Whose pen is this?
No. But in Arabic, either way, works the same way. Right? هذا قلم المدرس.
هذا قلم المدرس.
Good. ما معنى?
This is the teacher's pen.
The teacher's pen. Excellent. Then we have أين حقيبة المدرس. Remember حقيبة, new word?
حقيبة.
The first word we learned today? حقيبة.
Bag.
Good.
And where is the teacher's bag?
Where is the teacher's bag? Good. هي. ما معنى هي?
It is.
It is or?
She is.
She is. Okay, so هي تحت المكتب. Everyone?
تحت المكتب.
Good. So here refers to what? She or it?
She.
حقيبة.
Well, it.
It. Perfect. Good. We're talking about a bag now. All right. هي تحت المكتب.
It
ما
is
معنى?
underneath the table.
It is underneath the table. Excellent. All right. So now there are a couple things we have here. Inshallah ta'ala, we'll explain it tomorrow. No, we'll explain it tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. All right. For homework, all we want you to do is to create 5 sentences of كتاب من هذا, قلم من هذا, right? Whose blank is this? No. Also for homework, we want you to create 5 sentences of possession. 5 examples of possession. Okay? 5 examples of possession. Okay? So, Kitabullahi, Rasulullahi, Kitabu Ghurfatin, like that. 5 examples. Okay? Also, we want you to create 5 examples of adverbs. So use the adverb. تحت المسجد فوق رجل. Right? 5 examples of adverbs. So 5 examples of men blank هذا. 5 examples of adverbs. Noun, using adverbs. تحت, قبل, whatever. And 5 examples of possession, possessor. Alright? Easy? Okay. Inshallah ta'ala. Any questions? Okay, so we'll stop there, inshallah. Please, if you have any questions, send us an email or write in the comment section below. Until then, see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Subhanaka Allahumma ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu